Elon Musk turns Twitter to hotel for staff, admits loss of ranking as world's richest man. If there is one man who is never far away from the news, it has to be Elon Musk. Just a month ago that he finally purchased Twitter, there has been so much unpleasant news. Now, it appears that staff at Twitter HQ have turned the company into a hotel, and everyone can't stop sleeping on duty. Apparently, they aren't the only ones who have been sleeping. Elon Musk is not left out also. He recently lost his most precious title. No, not the CEO of Tesla title. You guessed right. The richest man in the world title. Just yesterday, Elon Musk ceased to be the richest man in the world. He passed the crown onto Bernard Arnault, the chief executive of luxury brand Louis Vuitton's parent company, LVMH. Well, he didn't pass the crown willingly, he actually slipped. Recently, he has been making some drastic decisions, and this time around, it turned out to be a huge loss for him. The decision is tied to the purchase of social media business Twitter. To many of us, we thought that was probably a good decision, right? Well, turned out it's bad for Musk. Here's what he did. He used the returns from the sale of shares at his electric automobile company Tesla to settle payment for the social media company. The payment altogether is $44 billion. According to Forbes, Musk has maintained the highest rank on the list of the wealthiest people in the world, with his net worth valued at $185.3 billion, and his counterpart just topped that. If we look at it, this is not the first time Elon Musk has dropped his worth. On November 8, his worth dropped below $200 billion, but he maintained the #1 spot regardless. But this time, Bernard Arnault's personal wealth has increased to $185.4 billion over the course of this year alone, allowing him to top Elon Musk for just a few hours before Musk quickly sent him back to second place. Ever since Musk took over Twitter, Tesla shares have decreased in value by more than 47%. Bernard Arnault, who is 73, initially became involved with Louis Vuitton 𝗪𝗵𝗲𝗄 LVMH, and shortly after his involvement, the two companies joined forces. LVMH's revenues and profits increased to up to 500% under the leadership of Arnault, and the business currently boasts over 70 beauty and, most importantly, fashion brands. While this increase occurred, LVMH made the largest luxury brand acquisition in history. They bought 𝗪𝗏𝗏 𝗪𝗏𝗏𝗏 in January 2021 for $15.8 billion. That is definitely a big feat by the fashion brand. Christian Dior, Sephora, Marc Jacobs, Fendi, Givenchy, Bulgari, Stella McCartney, Laura Piana, Kenzo, Celine, Princess Yachts, Loewe, Tag Heuer Watches, and 𝗪𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 & Co. are all among the fashion labels owned by Mr. Arnault, of which he holds up to a 50% stake in LVMH. So, we can see he's a serious businessman. Aside from these fashion brands, Arnault also has some stakes with Hennessy Cognac, Dom Perignon, Cloudy Bay, and Chateau d'Yquem wines, and Moët and Chandon, Krug, and Veuve Clicquot champagnes. All these firms also have an excellent portfolio of wine and liquor brands. Arnault once made a remark in an interview regarding when he took over Louis Vuitton. He said, "Everyone told me when I took over Louis Vuitton, it's already so large, what more can you do? Since then, we have tenfold increased that success." He takes credit for the increase that the fashion company has made, and he couldn't be more proud. While Bernard is busy overtaking the title of the richest man in the world, Elon Musk is somewhere making Twitter HQ a makeshift hotel. Presently, authorities in San Francisco, USA are reportedly looking into what could be a building code violation. This, of course, was not without reason. Some photos of Twitter office space being turned into bedrooms surfaced on the internet recently. Also, a picture of Twitter's HQ office was submitted to San Francisco's housing authorities. The picture shows a room that had a double bed in it, including a wardrobe and slippers. An ex-worker who reported this arrangement to the authorities stated that the tech mogul and new Twitter boss, Elon Musk, has been staying at the headquarters since he bought the firm. Haha, this wouldn't come as a surprise if you've been an Elon follower. Over the years, he has admitted to sleeping at the Tesla factory. Guess the richest man in the world is being extra prudent to even rent an apartment. Well, there's nothing wrong with sleeping in your firm as long as you're not breaking any rules. In November also, Musk sent a pretty interesting email to all staff at the company. The email stated that they would need to work long hours at high intensity. He added that only exceptional performance will constitute a passing grade. Is he trying to run Twitter like a college? On Wednesday night, December 7, the Department of Building Inspection in San Francisco confirmed that there's a possibility the company would go under investigation as the complaints seem to be attached to potential violations by the company. Of course, as is in Musk's habit, he responded to this. In response, he stated that the city was merely attacking companies for providing a means of comfort to tired employees. In a tweet, which he later deleted, Musk stated that he would work and sleep in the office until the org is fixed. He also made a response to a journalist on Twitter, stating that the city should prioritize protecting children from the consequences of opioid drug misuse. According to reports, the bedrooms were merely created from conference rooms and are reportedly also used to accommodate staff from Tesla. Sometimes they are also used to accommodate staff from other Musk-owned businesses brought in to work at Twitter, and some of them travel to Twitter for work meetings. Elon Musk stated further in his reply that he's now making them, the workers, sleep at Twitter. 𝗪𝗏, the California state senator, stated that it's clear that he doesn't really care about people. He doesn't care about the people who work for him. Is that true? With his past record in human management, I think we have to disagree. What do you think about Elon Musk's nonchalant attitude towards Twitter and losing his richest man title? Share your thought with us in the comments below.